Yes, unfortunately, I think I see our objective. Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back to CONSCRIPT. It's been a little bit since we were last here, and that's okay. That's odoki. We needed to take a break for other projects. We have all sorts of fun stuff going on. So here, at Fort Souville, not at Fort Souville, forgive me. Here, we are on the road, and we need to find a way to put out a raging inferno down here at Fort St. Michael. Now, how the hell we're going to do that, I have absolutely no idea. But I suppose there's only one thing to do, and that is take off and start running around and seeing what we can get into. I don't remember exactly what we were doing, so we're gonna figure it out together and have a good time doing so. I'm gonna run down. I do remember encountering a new enemy in the last part that wore a sniper's mask, particularly infamous with German snipers from World War I. Strangely enough, though, their weapons have bayonets and their uniforms look really clean. It's a cool design, indeed. I hear the artillery exploding all around. I see something over there. Those look like parts. How could I get here? This is burnt forest. How do I get to you? I remember the road being relatively difficult to navigate, not being extremely clear. We've been through the woods. We've been all up through here at the camp. So how are we to get to you? There's two areas we have yet to discover. That is the wasteland and the, whatever that is. Whatever's east of the wasteland, excuse me, and whatever is northeast of the wasteland. We're going to figure out how to do it. So what I'm going to do first is take us all the way down. I hear footsteps of enemies. No good. There's one of the sniper. Christ, here we go. Alright, come to me. Nice. That does an insane amount of damage. Okay. How many do you take? Jesus Christ, okay. Yep, the bayonet's not for show. Okay, that was such a waste of resources. Guess we'll run around here. Where am I? Okay, in the bottom right-hand corner, there is a way for us to pass on through. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself for taking some time off of this because it definitely seems like it commands a little bit more of my attention. Where are we to go? Through here? Okay, this is the farm, or the woods, excuse me. These are the woods, and up here, there is a door, perhaps, that we cannot enter. The door won't budge, the lock... Okay, so we need a lockpick. Where in God's name would there be a lockpick? It seems like there is gas back there, too. All the handles are gone from the water pumps. It's bizarre. Alright, excuse me, friend. He doesn't seem to be a threat to me anymore. He doesn't seem to be a threat to anybody. Maybe himself. Who is tromping about? Okay. Our injuries are severe. Our injuries are severe indeed. Is there anything up here of value to us? No, just the headless corpse of a deer. I mean, a horse. My God, man. You know, it's funny. Recording is, I don't know. It seems like a simple, easy task, right? It's relatively simple and easy. There's not a whole lot of prep that has to go into it, for the most part. But you know, I don't know. It's not like I overcomplicate things. Sometimes you just don't want to record. You know, sometimes you're just not like in the headspace, and it could be some type of incursion in game that causes you to have a bit of a break, right? Like whether it be a break in immersion or whatever it happens to be, where you're just like, oh my God, you know. I think I've been doing this challenge, or attempting to do this challenge in Ready or Not, and it's really been kind of melted my brain. I'm half tempted to just record my failures for the channel. That is a whole hell of a lot of, is this gonna let me go through? It is. Interesting. Okay. Progress. Progress definitely makes me feel good. Do we have any meds while I'm thinking of it? Support requests. June 2nd, 1916. Night fell and we were unprepared. Fort Vaux has fallen. Fort Souville is likely to follow in the coming weeks. Our men who went up to Fort Vaux are now likely stuck there without supplies. Those who were severely maimed or rendered unfit to fight have been transported back to Fort St. Michael. We are gravely injured, casualties are high, morale is low. I'm requesting backup and immediate artillery support. Urgent, our boys are stuck in St. Michael. Artillery strikes set the entrance ablaze, nobody can get in or out. We need new fire extinguishers as soon as we can get them. The convoy carrying our last supply was hit east of the fort. There may be some extinguishers left in the trucks, but the last group of men I sent to get them never returned. The artillery has been harsh this week. East of the fort. Okie dokie. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Perhaps we can get the extinguisher from one of these supply trucks. See, I was thinking that we were going to have to pail water one pail at a time. It seems like I might have been wrong. This is... Oh, yes. My favorite, a mining community. I'm going to go ahead and reload a revolver, as well as check our inventory. Do I have... No. Okay. No, I shall not take that. I need goods. I need the goods. I need medical supplies. I need an IFAC. Do you have such things for me? Pourtois? How do you say please in French? I don't know. My wife would know. Well, we're going to speak Russian instead. Пожалуйста. I have no idea how to say, never mind. Let's, continue on here. Uh-oh. Whoa, it's an ambush. Now, where the hell did they come from? It seems like a bizarre place to put an ambush, to launch an ambush. Perhaps they came from the opposite side and I just wasn't paying close enough attention. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. If I'm not careful, we will die right here. Okay. He's injured beyond repair, which is good for me. Good for me. I'm about to pull the old rifle out. Continue on here. Hello! Who lies beyond the tracks? Hopefully it is not Zozo. I wish not to run into them. Goodies for me? Question mark? What the hell's moaning over here? Oh. It's you. It is you who I've shot in the stomach. And left to die. I wish there was a mercy kill option. So that I didn't have to listen to their agonized groans, nor would I have to waste a bullet on them. Alright, well it seems like we've found everything there is to find. I think I'm picking up what it's putting down. Was I? No, apparently not. Perhaps we can pull our axe out. Can we clear the way this way? Okay. Well, what do you want me to do, game? What is it you desire? Everything, all roads point left. How am I to get left? Maybe if I go back around. Go back around and go all the way down. It seems like there's a left turn down here somewhere. See, this is... It wants an explosion. Well, an explosion you shall have. Ah, that worked, surprisingly. It's not really clear. That's not like a defined thing. We don't do that often, or often enough for me to just have that encoded in my head. I mean, I have, you know, video game tropes encoded in my head, but not CONSCRIPT's video game tropes. That's not something, or an established thing that we can do. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, this sequence sucks. What is the meaning of this? Oh, for Christ's sakes, this is so stupid. Oh, thank God for those surgical tools we've been carrying around like a puppy. What's the pickaxe? Where is our... Oh, where do we... Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I don't like the moaning so much. Yes, nothing like a puzzle segment to really get my blood pumping and get me feeling good. This is quite a... No, well, I guess it's not the longest series. I was gonna say, this is becoming a pretty long series. I mean, our average series lasts anywhere from 5 to... I don't know, 5 to 8 episodes. So this isn't super long, comparatively. First aid. No, just more rifle rounds. Okay, I can't heal myself with bullets, and the human body does not run on bullets. Oh, yes, I'll use that right now. Perfect. That's a humongous portion of health. I think... Oh, Jesus Christ. Of course. Yes, of course. Bring the devils. Oh, yes, this is exactly what I wanted to be doing. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, they've gone and done it. Oh, Christ, you've done it. You've done it now. Come on, Andre, kick it into gear. Hold on a second. Get him to swing. Yeah, look at that. Okay. I can't roll dodge in the slush. Okay. Hey. He's dead. He's dead, we're alive, and that's all that matters, I suppose. What do you have? Some pistola rounds. Revolver cartridges. Very good. Chemical fluid. Can I combine that with anything I have? No. We'll just take it along for the... It's along for the ride. Are they going to send another raider at me? I dare thee. Send another raider. Send your worst. Do your worst. Inventory is full. I guess we could combine the chemical fluid. Okay, now we just have an excess of revolver cartridges, which I'm not complaining about. Is it really going to... Yep, that's exactly what it wants us to do. Clear the way. Alert everyone to your presence. What? Oh my god. I love that the Viginette is muddy. I think it's cool. I think Viginettes can really be used well if you're conscientious about how you use them. Conscientious. I'm having a hard time recently, gang, with enunciation. Just bear with me. I hope you are all doing well. I hope this snow has melted for you and you're enjoying the bountiful sunlight that spring hath brung. I hope it's good for you. I hope you're having a good time. And if it's still snowy, I hope it's not going to be snowy much longer. Okay. Just waste a bullet. Not a problem. That's why they gave us extra. Because they want us to experiment, see? It's almost like they knew I'd do that after the last puzzle segment. What do we have here? Now, wait a second. No, show me the cavern. Wait, it's showing two entrances here. There's one that goes down over yonder. Yes. Okie dokie. Because this is the cavern, or the cavernous room within the cavern. I guess we're just gonna have to shoot it up close, huh? Okay, we're gonna shoot it from the other side. I have wasted all of the rounds that they have given me. Yes, my faith guides my bullets. Man, I tell you what, this is making me think of Trench Crusade, and I haven't got to play. I tried many moons ago, when Trench Crusade came out with the pre-order deal, and they're like, hey, you can order the, what are they called? The RDX files. RDX is a cutting explosive, never mind. The files, and they said, hey, you can get these files, and pre-order the rule book and all, like, the physical copies and stuff. I was not in a very good financial state because I wanted to spend like $1,100 and I just didn't have the $1,100 sitting around to do so. So I kind of missed out on it. I put it on the back burner, and now I'm kind of kicking myself in the rumpus for not just pulling the trigger on it. Because now Trench Crusade's been out for forever. People are like making their own armies and stuff. Which recently I did get some bits and bobs, some World War I German soldiers from a miniature store. I'm going to cut them up and splice them and make custom characters. Where are we? The Ruined Church. Finally, we have come. Oh, we have come full circle. Now, I'm gonna go explore this side first. Go check out everything on the left, and then we know the church is in the upper right-hand corner, and that's where we'll finish out. This means we can open up... Oh, for Christ's sakes, it's beautiful. Look at this. Oh, now we don't have to run all the way around. That makes my heart happy. I just had a full-body chill. Very good. Continuing on here, our artillery is not slowing up. whatsoever. It's another water pump. I wonder what the deal is with these water pumps. It seems to me like perhaps it's if we have the handle, however we acquire it, it seems like a way to restore health. Now, I could be wrong, of course, but there's something interesting about a graveyard, which, if you didn't know, the difference between a graveyard and a cemetery is a graveyard is attached to a church, ruined or not, and a cemetery stands alone by itself. So here, this graveyard is... See, these people, they say only the dead have seen the end of war, right? So we have here 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 9, depending on if the statue is actually a headstone or not. We have at least 8 individuals buried here, right? And the war rages above the surface, and 6 feet beneath the ground, there are 8 corpses, right? Being shook and jostled by the artillery fire, the thunderous artillery fire above ground. You know, even then, the dead don't see the end of war. There is no escape to it. I think that's interesting. Cemeteries in juxtaposition to wartime, you know. Well, howdy. I'm doing some grave robbing. There was nothing in there. You know, generally speaking, if you open a coffin, there's probably not going to be anything in there. Not anything you want, at least. Okay, now we are in the dark. Alright. That is one down. What is over here? Is this the lockpick? The pump handle! Oh, well, yes, oh, my God. Okay. Let us combine these, and who wants to disappear? Pistol cartridges. Yes, I understand. I acknowledge the risk, and I'm taking it. I'll take the pump handle. Yeah, so the extinguishers don't exist. I think we were meant to find that earlier. The extinguishers no longer exist. For what reason? Question mark. Because the extinguisher, or the convoy has been blown up by artillery fire. So therefore, we're going to have to do the pail of water. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so ruined church, woods, farm, and library. Okay. Ruined church, woods, farm, library. I don't know why I'm saying library like that. Library. Jesus Christ, guy. I'm losing it today, folks. I'm losing it. We're gonna sneak on through here and go through our newly renovated shortcut. Very good. Newly discovered shortcut. How joyous. We're gonna go down to the farm. I wonder if the sapphires are worth a good deal of cigarettes. How many cigarettes would you give me for this precious gem? Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. That's a good shot. Nice. Good shooting, Tex. We are a head-popping hero, man. I tell you what. Alright, what do we have down here? The pump's inside the... Inside here, right? Yeah, there it is. How do we get to the... Ah, okay, perfect. An old rusted water pump. What do you have for me? Lockpick. Okie dokie. Now we have to make a difficult decision. Where is the nearest... Christ alive. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Keep that in mind. We're going to go make some inventory space. I'm going to drop the shells. I can't... My brain will not allow me to get rid of shotgun shells. Especially when our shotgun is so effective at eliminating targets. So we're going to go drop off the shells in the event we need them later. And it's not that far of a run. We'll go up past the downed cable lines into the cultage, which should be right here. Question mark? He said as unconfidently as he could. There we are. Yes, inside here we have goodies. Okay, so I'm going to put these up. I'm going to put my melee weapon up for the time being. Man, it's almost time for an inventory upgrade. What do you say? Let's see. Yeah, you can't kill me. Can't kill me. I'm Oh man. Who? Wait, is this upgraded all the way? Nice. Okie dokie. Trade. What do you have? Larger bag. Still costs $250. Increases inventory by 1 slot is crazy. See, like, some of these little guys would be effective. I don't carry a knife with me, though. Nor a lighter. Now, the gas mask canister would actually benefit us. So it's either... Ooh. Did we see this in the last part? Nice. No, we already have the revolver and it hits like a truck. I'm gonna buy this. Yeah. I'm gonna take that. Okay, and the reason being is now we have a permanent slot for our gas mask, and that opens up 1 additional inventory slot without us spending 250 cigarettes. Oh, Jesus Christ. What am I... Man, it kind of defeats the purpose to stagger saves if you save wherever you want. It's like a really messy Excel spreadsheet. Off we go. Ooh. Gotta go all the way back down. That's okay. That's okay, because now we can pick up all the goodies. What's over here? Wait, where do we need to lockpick in the first place? In the woods. Alright, so... Hold on. Ruined Church, Burnt Forest, Farm. Is it over here? Where we can get through? Yes, it is, but it's further down. Okie doke. Yes, this is it, right here. So we'll go get our sapphire. Which hopefully goes for a fair amount. We're running. Yes, very good. Alright, I'll take that. It's crazy. I think it's neat that, one of the forms of currency here are, well, not only do I think unique forms of currency are cool, and I've talked about that before, but I think that precious metals and stones as currency is really neat. Far Cry 2 had one of the coolest systems for that, and that was the blood diamond system, where we were actively looking and seeking out blood diamonds that had been hidden and traded, left in dead drops, etc. We also got paid in blood diamonds for helping out whoever it was we were helping out. That game is so way ahead of its time and so cool. There's not enough, there aren't enough games that take place during African conflicts I think Africa is a great, when people think of Africa, they tend to think of the savannah, right? Which I do too, don't get me wrong. And I love the backdrop of the savannah. There's not enough games that take place in the African savannah, but there's also the African jungle. There's also coastal Africa. There's also northern Africa, which is more, it's more of a desert. It's not more of a desert, it is a desert. You even have some mountainous regions. Kilimanjaro is in Africa. I don't know what level Kilimanjaro is where it sits in the tallest mountains, but I know it exists. All sorts of cool stuff. Make Africa the background for your next indie game. Please, so I'll play it. I'll play it and I'll love it. Where am I going now? Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ, that was a little... Ooh. That was a little loud. Gave me a little bit of a start. Okay. We'll get there eventually. Oh, one mechanic from Far Cry 2 I thought was really cool was the ability to start brush fires, which is an actual modern combat method that was used, and I can specifically reference the Rhodesian Bush War, the oh my god, the Zanla or Zepra rebels. They lit the brush or the bush itself on fire in order to push back the Rhodesians, and they almost got them to tactically withdraw. I can't remember how they ended up winning that engagement. The Rhodesians, that is. They what did they do? I think they had air support come in finally. Art supplies, interesting. All right, I'm gonna put one right in his dome. Okay, I don't like the inconsistency where sometimes we one-tap him from a distance, sometimes we don't. The sickle key, that is a bizarre key. The hunting shotgun. Cool. Well, well, well. Now what are we gonna do with you? What does the hunting shotgun do differently than our beloved? I guess nothing. Cool, nevertheless. Inventory's full. Ah, yes. Yes, of course. Well, my dear friend, we're just gonna have to be along for the ride, I suppose, because nothing else is getting dropped. Crates filled with art supplies. I already did that once. Oh, they were a painter making compositions. Yeah, the Rhodesians used tactics called Fire Force. It was like a proprietary. Take the rock. No. It was a proprietary air assault. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. You've got to cool it with that. We are in deep trouble. We are in deep trouble. Alright, where are we to go? Where are we to go now? We got the key that opens the... Wait a second. What does the key open exactly? Huh? What are we to do? Door question mark? The question mark door? Let's go over there to the question mark door. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm gonna try to one-tap him. Man, our accuracy is abysmal. If you mean to tell me that he couldn't point blank that dude, the barrel of the revolver was essentially touching his head. Remove the boards, please. Yes, very good. Very good indeed. What is this? Ah, yes. You know, I'm getting more confused the further we go on here. I feel like I need to... I do play with pen and paper, but I feel like I really need to be writing down where I'm going. Or where I've been. Oh my god, it's a nightmare down here. Whose idea was it to... You know what? Hold on. Oh my god, he rung my bell. My bell has been rung. Come, child of darkness. I shall send you to your creator. Cannot pick up the satirical coin. Alright, we need to figure out where the hell to put some of this stuff. No, you're gonna die down here in this musty basement. Musty, dusty basement. I am so confused. I have absolutely no idea where we could use this sickle key. It's a really unique design for a key, and also kind of foreboding and menacing. Ah, yes! Yes, okay. We have yet to go over here. Which is blocked. That's okay, because we can go up to the riverbed and down. But of course. But of course we can. Moving right along here. Guess we just hop down into the riverbed. No, we have to go off the other side. Okay. Moderately frustrating, but c'est la vie. Sous-la-vu. Nice. Nice. Very good. Off we go. I am not bound. Okay, now... It's on the opposite side. Somewhere here, we can enter through a tunnel, it seems. Interesting. Where the hell is it? You see this here? We are in the riverbed. We should be able to cross through somewhere. Somewhere along the bank. It's not allowing us to do so, though. I know we can go through here. So it should be right here. Roughly. Okay. Let's try the opposite side of the riverbed. Perhaps we can go towards the west here. Interesting. Is there anything here for us? Nothing, really. How strange is that? Just a corpse of a soldier in a boarded off room we can't enter. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back to the fort. Sorry I'm taking us all over God's creation here. I am, by all accounts, stuck. I do not know what to do. I do not know what is next. I have all these things. All of these things. Well, actually, I only have one thing, and that's the sickle key, but the water pump could come in handy. There is a place down here by the library we could do. What lies beyond? What lies beyond? We're gonna take the wasteland to the west. Hello! This sucker is up and running. Do you have things to say to me? Need a lift up to the front? Where? Oh, man, I'm so painfully confused. No, I don't think so, right? I don't think that's the wisest course of action for us to be taking now. This is the fort. And inside a fire rages beyond. Yes? Is there anything inside here we can mess around with, though? We're gonna go visit our pal down south here. And perhaps that'll offer us some insight into what to do. We still have this last pump to open up as well, which may provide us with an answer. Outside of that, though, I really don't know what to do. I don't remember a sickle-shaped key or a bizarre key or anything. Another sapphire, very good. I guess we'll go get rich off these real quick. We have to go all the way down, yes? Yes, down, then up, then down again. Okie dokie. Alright. Back again. I would like to sell you things. 180 cigarettes. Holy Christ. That was really impressive. Okay, so sapphires are where it's at, for sure. We don't need your services. Is there anything I need from here? I suppose I'll take this crystal, yes? We don't need... I'm going to sell the hunting shotgun, too, because we don't need it. And I'm going to take this first aid... Oh, wait. First, we must do this. I'm going to sell the hunting shotgun for 160. Very good. Oh, nice. And sell the crystal. Okay. Nice. That just made us very, very wealthy. Now I'm going to take this and use this. Perfect. And what shall we buy? What shall we buy now? Well, since we have it, I'm going to go ahead and buy the larger bag just so we have additional inventory space, and we'll go save real quick. I'm going to save once more, and then we're going to get on with it. We're going to get on with it. We have places to go, people to meet. Ah! Okie dokie, where is the wine cellar? Oh my god. Okay. Oh yes, very scary. I think it's up and over here, yes? Had we previously not done this? It seems... Oh, maybe perhaps we saved. Alright, let us go up here. There should be an entrance to the ground. Yes, it's a big puddle of blood. It's drawing my attention. Question mark? Well, surely it's not the well. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, here it is. Yes, very good. Very good, very good. Gotta avoid rats if they're down here. You cannot use this here, okay. Okie dokie, the door's been unlocked. Interesting. Okay, so we are still missing a hell of a lot of keys. Okay. Well, we gotta go up to the camp. And we still have yet to go through that area. So we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up to the wasteland and proceed through, or at least attempt to proceed through that area that we have yet to discover. Perhaps what we seek shall be there. This whole episode has just been us figuring out where we were to begin with, and then going back through. Now that we have discovered what it is we're meant to do. Very good. Very good. I still love the set dressing here. Oh yes, we can't go through here because of this. Alright. I had to go ahead and look at a guide to figure out what to do. It seems as if we have not explored the entirety of the kitchen. When I look stuff up when I'm playing games, I stop. I don't continue on and spoil it for myself. I try to stop right past the knowledge that I had myself. In this case, it was telling us to go to the kitchen. Because we had picked up a code earlier, so I checked in our files, and we sure do have a code. It is 2858. I'll show you that real quick. On the bloodstained memo. Surely the day that God has given has better uses than to kill. 2858. Now, I feel like we definitely would have remembered that had I not taken a little break. A little break from CONSCRIPT. But, that's odokie. Across the river. Wait, is it up or down? It's right in the center, okay. So just go on over this way. Or not? Here we are. Very good. Very good indeed. Now, to the north is a pump. Ah, an emerald. Very good. Hopefully that sells for decent money as well. And now we need to find the kitchen, which is all the way down here. Yes. Very good. The beast is hungry. We've looked at that before. Gun parts, very good. Interesting. We've been through here, yes? Okay. Oh yes, the skeletonized horses. Who could forget? Okay, where am I to go? Be lying if I said I wasn't a wee bit confused. I don't know where we're meant to use this code. I'm kind of hoping it jumps out at me. We've definitely been all over this location here. But we can't continue on. Huh. I really don't want to have to use a guide any more than we have already. These are really grim depictions of dead horses. I think there's something inherently... Can we... Okay, interesting. What lies beyond here? It's very dark in here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think horses are inherently sad. Or it's extremely or exceptionally sad when a horse dies because they're so intelligent. It's like a, you know, a dog or a cat. Whereas we don't hold the same reverence for animals like cattle. Seeing a group of dead cows is different than seeing a group of dead dogs. Does that make sense? Just from our, you know, the emotional stimuli related to the animals. What am I looking for here? I'm just running around in this barn. I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking for. I guess I should have brought the torch with me, but it takes up space. It takes up space. The horseshoe key. Fantastic. God, it was a trip to get here. I tell you what. Okay, we need to get the heck on out of here. I don't like it in here very much. You know, I'm surprised the game has... Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm stuck. I'm surprised the game hasn't pulled any shenanigans whatsoever. Not even like a shadow out of place or anything. It's respectable, most definitely, but it's also... Oh, okay, that's the... yes, I see. That's the transport truck's use to shuttle us between point A and point B. Now we have to get the hell out of here. Maybe if I can remember how to get us out of here. Oh yes, very good. Down we go. Need to be heading over in the direction of the moor. Because I don't think we explored. Yeah, this is the moor. Let's go over to the morass. Of all the areas we've explored, I don't think we explored it very well. Okay, perhaps not. Perhaps not. How the hell do I get anywhere? How do I get anywhere? I've been through here. I vaguely remember. Okay, this is just a giant mud puddle. I do remember that very clearly. How did we... Okay. Well, that's a little frustrating. How the hell did we miss that in the last part? Maybe we didn't go through here as thoroughly as I had thought. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Open sesame. Very good. Alright, what lies beyond? Shotgun shells. Very well done. Checkpoint has been reached. When you do things like that, it makes me assume you're gonna do bad things to me. There was no reason to push that, was there? Oh, holy hell. What's up with all these Indiana Jones boulders? Why do you have so many? That's the second one. More than one is a concerning amount of one Indiana Jones boulder is a concerning amount in non-Indiana Jones related media. Right? We're not the Tomb Raider. Oh. Oh, I shall save. I shall save indeed. What is next? It's the first time we've seen a lamp, not alongside a trader. So what lies beyond here? Ah, the orchards, of course. We were never meant to find this on our own. Okie dokie. The amount of areas blocked by crates in this segment is supremely frustrating. It's starting to piss me off a little bit. How this entire section is just a maze, and it's just fluffing we're gaining nothing from doing all this whole run around. It's just this entire segment is a bunch of fluff. Okay. I can't help you, friend. Don't crawl towards me, please. All right. Well, he's missing his legs, which... Ah! Great. Okay, those kind of look like trees. So they have mined the orchard. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... Alright, so we go... There will be 3 trees. We pass the 3 trees, go up 3 trees, take a right, and then go down, take a left, right, right. Okay. 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ooh, very good. Look at that. Not a problem. It's like we do this all the time. Every time, all the time. That was a serious pain in my rumpus, though. Alright, what do we have here? A whole bunch of nothing. We have absolutely nothing. There's nothing to be found here. There's a hole. Man-sized hole. Ah, yes. Okay. Well, we have opened up the shortcut, but we have not found whatever it is that we have come for. I don't even remember what it was we had come for in the first place. What are we here for? Why are we in the orchard? Ah, for Christ's sakes, yes. I'll take that. Very good. Oh, very good indeed. We don't have to go back through the minefield unless we just want it to be obnoxious. Nice. Ooh. Fire away, baby, fire away. Pretty good, pretty good. Where are we to go now? Fire extinguisher. Oh, we have to go back to Fort St. Michael. Oh, yes, we are way ahead. Through the damp and dark corridors. There's going to be a whole lot of running in this episode. This entire chapter, as a matter of fact. Chapter 3, the road. The long, hard road to come. Or the lonesome road, if you prefer that. By far the best DLC for a video game I think I've ever played in my entire life. Lonesome Road, Honest Hearts, oh, man, Fallout New Vegas was on a different level. On a different level. Entirely. Like, bar none, no comparison. I'm gonna come out and say it, I didn't like Fallout 4. Like, not even a little bit. I'll go through the wasteland to get back to Fort St. Michael. Go through here. Very good. Very good indeed. One step at a time, ladies and gentlemen. We are just putting one foot in front of the other, running our rumpus off. Into the burning fort. The Germans had set ablaze. But this time we have a cure. Alright. Oh yes, we have a cure. The fire has been extinguished. And we can move on through. Hey, you put that out by yourself, mate? That's impressive. Why, thank you. It was a nightmare. Your brother, mate. I haven't seen anyone from the 55th in a long while. Rare to see two brothers end up in the same fight these days. We're friends from the same town, for that matter. In the first year or thereabouts, you'd see it a lot. I think they stopped it to stop reckless behavior, stop morale from getting too low. That's what I heard anyways. So don't get too careless, eh? Yeah, that's interesting. You know, when you look at the military now, the structure for an infantry line unit You have, your regiment as a whole, or your battalion as a whole, which depending on your unit could just be a regiment, could be a battalion combat team, whatever it happens to be. But you're divided into companies, which are divided into platoons, and then further divided down into your squads and your teams, down all the way into the into the individual battle buddy and or sniper spotter pair. It depends on what you do. Now SF units are a little different. They focus on special operations, focus on tight knit, or like the tight knitness of community, and they have to in order to work at a higher operational level. You must be tight knit and close together. Now, line units, on the other hand, because it's so standardized, like, yeah, you're going to have dudes that have been with the same unit for a long time. A lot of people get orders to PMCS elsewhere, and it's just the nature of the beast, right? So you might form friends, and you might form life-lasting friends, but, eventually you may, you're going to have to say goodbye. It's just inevitable. Could really do with the smoke. Yep. I'll help you out. And eventually, I think Gaston here is going to give us a reward for giving him all of our cigarettes. Yesterday, they hit us from 8 o'clock in the morning to 5 at night. Jeez Louise, man. Well, at least they were kind enough to, to only fight during the business hours. At least you didn't have to fight into the night. I've heard it's a bloody mess at the front. Yes, it is. 10 pistol rounds. Very good. I'm just running around and grabbing all of our goodies while I have the opportunity to. While we have some quiet time. We're still looking for our brother. Does the game end when we find our brother, or is it going to be another mess? Oh, Captain. Yes, I'm in charge here. You're a runner. Here, hand over the note. He needs more men. Do I look like I have more men to give? I've only got one machine gunner division and a few infantry divisions left. Christ, alright then. I'll round them up. You look awful, Private. Take a rest before you head out. Meet us at the front afterwards. Very good. He left in a hurry. They all do, don't they? Interesting. Well, we delivered our note, and unfortunately our brother was not here once more. What's this? Oh! Finally. Finally. Okay, I'm going to... Unless there's a... Let's go to the other side first. I'll tell you why. What we're going to do is drop off... I should rest for... Christ, okay, it's not going to let me. Alright, so I'm going to ditch the alcohol. Right? And pick up the helmet key. And then we'll rest. I wonder what we're going to dream of. Pleasant dreams, perhaps? Chapter 3, end. And once more, we awake at our family farm. Is that supposed to be snow falling? We're out here in a t-shirt. Unbelievable. Wait, now I'm confused. Are we Andre or Marcel? I don't remember. Man, I'm not being a very good commentator. Gang, we're in this together. We're along for the ride. Buckle up, because it's a ride for sure. It's like we're skirting on hubcaps. Speaking of which, I need to play I almost thought it was gonna let us interact with that. I need to play another driving sim. This other door is still locked. The piano still trudges on. It's flowers. Take the flowers, okay. Andre, I'm out for the day. Put these down for your father. Thanks, Mom. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it seems our father has passed passed in combat. Grandfather's sword and rifle. The date is January 2nd, 1916. I love the stack of cookbooks. Okay, most everything's the same. I love the clarity that we have here. You know, for us to know what's coming, and to know history, to know when Verdun is about to kick off. It's really harrowing. It's us and our brother, presumably. And a sister, I don't think we've heard of. Our mother and our father has passed. And presumably died quite a while ago. I think our father's grave is up this way, right? I know this kind of branches off into several different segments. We did visit the grave the last time we played. I remember that pretty vividly. It's a ways out here too, isn't it? Ah, yes, here we go. Alfred Hiver II, 1871 to 1912. Perhaps he just got sick and died. I'm unsure. You know, before modern medicine and preventative health care, it was a miracle for you to survive into... Oh, wow, it's open. Bizarre. It's a miracle for you to survive childhood, let alone past your early adult years. What a beautiful painting. I like landscape portraits like that. Our family piano. One day I'll learn to play. I wonder if that's supposed to be our brother or... Our mom's not here. She's out. I wonder if it... Land, Army, and Sea. Army General Mobilization Order. Oh, it's our papers. Report to duty at the nearest regimental depot for basic training by January 30th. Upon failure to do so, transport will arrive at this residence on January 30th at 1600. Oh, man. I didn't see that coming. It's the day we got our papers. Orders to report. We have too much junk. Been down here once before, haven't we? Our grandfather's old work from his days as a blacksmith. Our grandfather's old wine barrels, back when he would make his own. Am I missing something? It's definitely our mother crying. I wonder if we're just supposed to go ahead and lay down. Yep. I guess that was it. Carrying the fire. Chapter 4. Europe has gone mad. Time to get a move on. All right. Well, that was another part of CONSCRIPT. We have concluded Chapter 3. On to Chapter 4. And it seems like the fighting is only going to intensify. It was quite the unique dream there. We're reliving the steps and the days leading up to our deployment in Verdun. So perhaps the next dream will be our basic training. I like that the story is being told from multiple angles. I think that gives it a unique character. So, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We have more content on the way as always. Something for everybody, no doubt. If you want to play CONSCRIPT for yourself, that link will be in the description. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know down below. The comment section is the best way to get a hold of me. I read every comment. And remember to mind the gap, stalkers. Mind the gap. And have a good one.